What's poppin'? It's the wild boy of the city, man. DJ out of control.
It's your favorite.
I don't even know. Matter of fact, no, we're not gonna reset it because I want y'all to see that he be fucking up.
This your favorite Spooty, aka the neighborhood supporter.
Yeah, goddamn, yeah, man.
And
in case you have not recognized already, who we got to say, we got my dog Hysteric in the building. What's up, my boy? You good, man? And if y'all a true subscriber and a true follower,
they should know what he was
his
on.
face is not unfamiliar on this platform.
They should know what he was on.
Yeah. Because my dog was on Cypher number 2 and tore that bitch up.
Sun popped out. It's time to get it done.
Hey, I feel like Shikari. I'm a different kind of run. Nigga.
Bad.
Yeah. Like we got my dog Hysteric in the building, man. So y'all niggas make sure pay attention because we about to talk about some shit, okay?
Yeah.
We talk to the street niggas.
I don't know what they about to say.
We talk to the killers and dealers. We talk to the plugs. We talk to all these other rappers. But guess what? We in a different bag today. We in a different bag. And you know what, bro? Like, okay, so if we want to put like a title on it, right?
Yeah.
I would say, me personally, right? It'd be like, say the whole rap gang. You got the Young Dolphs, rest in peace. You got the Money Bag Yos. You got the who else? You got the Boosies. No, not Big Sean. You got the Boosies, right? Then you got the Lupe Fiascos. Then you got the Kendricks. You know what I'm saying? So I put you more in that category.
So
you know
that's
what I'm
crazy.
saying?
So is that
like the Lupe type?
Would that be like considered backpack?
I feel like
I would say if it's not, it's damn close.
What y'all think about the difference between what backpack rapper and lyricist is? Or are they one and the same?
Lupe Fiasco and Kendrick Lamar. They're not the same. One is a backpack. I'm not gonna say who, but one is backpack to me, and one is lyricist to me.
That's good.
You feel me?
Yeah, I can feel that because I feel like I'm getting the sense that like one of them is like how do I say? Maybe more casual, you know what I'm saying? Or sometimes, I don't know, Lupe be real, like, unorthodox sometimes.
But you tell me you wouldn't put him in a backpack category.
I wouldn't not put him in a category. I wouldn't say, right, no, I agree. I was saying I agree.
Oh, yeah,
I agree. Kendrick Lamar is not a backpack rapper, he's more of a lyricist.
You would put more of a lyricist. So, like, with Rob, especially, like I say this all the time, for every artist that we sit in that seat that you sitting there, like, we have a lot of the trappers, the drug dealers, the scammers, the bitches that fucking niggas for money and all. We have all this other shit, and then we have the conscious rappers, and then we have the try to do right rappers, like, you know what I'm saying? And then we got some backpack niggas. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, so,
gotta represent for the community.
Like, why is you laughing, bro?
Because you said the bitches is fucking niggas for cheese.
Like,
the female MCs, man. We got the females.
Not every female do that, but I'm saying, like, if we kind of, like, we got bitches that doing that, like.
We do have those. Y'all chill out with that shit, all right?
I was told this was a safe space.
Oh, it is. You just had me laughing, bro. My bad.
That's all.
You know what's crazy? A lot of these niggas fuck for money.
What?
They do. A lot of these that do anything for money, bro. They do a lot worse.
No. You said niggas is fucking for money. Is there an app that you sign up for? Like, hey, listen.
No, you want the details.
I'm single, so listen.
Hey, he said if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna
if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
That nigga be brand ambassador of the damn thing. That nigga be on the front of that bitch like Jack from Titanic. On that, like this nigga, dog.
Let me know where to sign up. What you need? I got my records, all that. Like, nigga, y'all paying niggas already? Like, no, but like, never mind. That's a whole different little. But the thing, and I'm gonna ask you this, right? Like, for you, like specifically you, like to have the style of rap that you have, to stay in that lane that you are in, and not verging over to try to fit in with everybody. Like, what? It's 2 questions. How do you keep going in that? Because I know, like, I don't know, like, numbers and analytics and everything, but I'm pretty sure, like, if we were to categorize it, the backpack rappers not getting as much look as the trappers or the drug dealers and the scammers or whatever.
For sure.
And like, what is the motivation, like, to keep going at that, to not even want to, like, you know what I'm saying, step over into this lane to get what's going?
That's interesting. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, how do I say? It's not even so much about, like, I just do it feels natural, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when people meet me typically, like I'm not even, how do I say, I'm not even trying to be the center of attention anyway, type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for example, like it's different. Like if my number one look up to was like Drake or like Vezo or somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? Like
that's
mad popular. You know what I'm saying? But you know who I look up to in terms of like fame and like recognition wise, like Currency, Dom Kennedy,
and
ducked off niggas.
I expect that. That does not surprise me because of the vibe that you give, like them type of niggas, like that lane.
Yeah, like they real. Like I feel like they might be able to hit Kroger and maybe get through that bitch without, you know, a picture made. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like
I can go Sunday grocery shopping real quick and be good.
But they up. You know what I'm saying? You know, they not you. Anybody who follow Currency, spit on Instagram for sure. No, he's not. He got at least 2 Rolls. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, 3 Ferraris, all type of shit. So it's like I have like an idea of wanting to have like wealth and like recognition, but maybe like in a low key manner per se. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always doing some natural shit anyways. You know, so like I like to think that when I make music that, how do I say, like, people don't know what they want to hear anyway. Like, so, for example, niggas be like, when the baby came out, for example, right? There's, he needs to switch the flow. 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 But he's still big today, bro.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Stop. Because we and him go at it all the time. You think this is probably 2 years, like a year ago. You think he got, last year we said, do you think he has, the baby has will be still relevant 10 years from now? Well, last year. So you think he got 9 more years of doing it how he's doing it, like how you just said?
I can't exactly say
yes, you can.
But I think the answer to that is no. He can't keep doing the same thing.
And sometimes you gotta conform to what's popping.
But what he's doing right now is like he's slowly throwing in stuff here and there. You know what I'm saying?
By hopping on certain songs and having certain features. I get that.
You feel me? Like he's kind of like throwing it in the mix and doing, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't do it when people was telling him, oh, you gotta do this and then do it. When niggas stopped saying that, that's when he kind of started being like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get with Youngboy. I'm gonna get with whoever. I'm gonna get on.
That was like,
did he do a Doja Cat song or something? I don't know.
Like not even a Doja Cat song. Like that's like that he could do that. But the Youngboy shit, like with all this shit that's going on,
did that.
I would have thought like Youngboy would have been like radioactive at the time. Like nigga, I ain't fuck with you. I don't want you. Like you know what I'm saying? Like real shit that happened like that. Like if a nigga just stepped in some shit, nigga, like all these other niggas not fuck with you till you wipe that shit off your shoe. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just figured, but that young boy was in that time, but that nigga, the baby was like, fuck it. And from my understanding, like they project or the songs that they've been putting out that's been collab, been doing good. You know what I'm saying? But I also think, and I told him this, I don't think the baby, and bro, don't send none of the niggas at me, bro. I'm just.
She wanted those spin joints.
I seen you and your bodyguard yesterday doing the baby boy spin. Like, don't send them at me, but I'm just saying, like, I just think at some point in time, we're not, from the beginning, from now, and 5 or 6 years later, we're not gonna be like, that's the same baby.
I don't think we are for sure, and I think that you definitely got to change. You know who was another good. I just thought about this. Another good example of people not exactly knowing what they want to hear all the time. Drake, when he just dropped this little dance album, right?
That fucked me up.
Niggas know it's a very scenario based album.
You really?
No.
None?
No.
Nothing. Like none.
Nobody gave it the first joint, and it's one that played on the radio all the time.
Sticky.
I was gonna say you probably hear it in passing.
You
know what I'm saying?
But
you know what my mom said though? I was talking to her about that the other day. She was like, "Well, this is the same thing people did when Usher started making dance music." Cause he was doing R&B, then he started doing dance music, and he went crazy.
What you consider dance music though?
When he did Caught Up and
that was still R&B though.
It's like it had like a pop.
I'm the top of the that's and I'm banging at my brunches.
A lot of these niggas be getting on records and not
when I hear dance, I'm thinking
well, dance today
you're
is a
jerk.
little.
You're a jerk, or
Oh yeah.
that little TikTok shit, the anniversary shit. Like that's what I be thinking about when I think of dance and shit. Like caught up and or you need to go to Chris Brown, like poppin' or give me that. Like I still, even though niggas still do that little, I still look at it as R&B though.
That's what I love.
Still, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I love about music because like like the mentality, it just be different. It's like today. Like I would be like, oh, that's on some like R&B vibe. At the time, niggas was playing that to dance specifically.
Yeah,
we was like, we was either playing that, it was some other shit out. You know what I'm saying? Chicken noodle soups and all that or whatever. You feel me?
I hit that bitch a couple. I hit that bitch a couple times.
The neighborhood supporter. You saying?
But the point is, you gotta do what you like. You know what I'm saying? People are. You gotta take risks. You gotta be risky out here. You gotta do new shit.
Chances make champions, man.
For real.
From the street shit to the business shit to the music shit to whatever shit that you got going on. Yeah. Chances make champions, man.
And you gotta be true to yourself.
I gotta ask you this though, because you graduated. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Shout out to you for that.
You 22. Well, how old was you when you graduated? 22, 23?
How old was I when I graduated? Oh, I was 20. I think I was 22.
Engineer. Like, you like, what the fuck, like, even made you say, like, I want to rap? Because you smart as fuck. Like, let's not. And
you got a degree.
You got, and let's not act like engineers don't get bread. We see what you was driving when you pulled up, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, this album cover ain't for play, nigga.
Let's stop right there. You know what I'm saying? Let's stop. Let's stop and focus on this, nigga. This nigga came with it. Hard copies, nigga.
Hey,
hard copy. When the last time you niggas seen a CD, nigga?
Bro.
He came out with his shit, and this is the new album, nigga. Good luck with that, nigga.
Yeah,
you gotta have it on hand, bro. That shit's not dead,
nigga.
That shit's not dead.
Hard copies, nigga.
So like after you to answer this, like, so what even made you say get into rap? Then we gotta get into this album.
Yeah.
So, like, what made you want to even get into rap like that? Like,
I wrote a rap or two in middle school. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like serious or nothing like that, but you know, just being young and in Detroit type shit. And then one day, I got to college, and there was some friends of mine.
Where you go? Where did you go? Tell me.
Oh yeah, Wayne State. You already know. Shout out to the Warriors. You feel
bro,
me?
you don't know?
Come on, bro. It's not for me. It's not for me. It's for them.
He don't know.
It's not for me. It's for them.
No, you don't know.
Bro, where do you think I first met the nigga at, bro? Oh, you do know. What is he talking about, man?
I told y'all the edible kicked in.
Let me tell you. No, but listen, real
smoke
quick.
going this way.
And then
facts.
every week.
Hey, facts.
Listen. Let me tell you something, bro. And this is you don't forget where you at because we're gonna jump right back to it.
Right.
But listen, 2010. No. 2010. When we started down there, right? 2010. Remember the subway that used to be down there?
Yep.
And went by the towers, right at the bottom.
Yep.
He was the manager in that bitch, right?
He got me fired.
Would you stop telling people that?
He got me fired.
I don't disbelieve that.
He got me fired.
Wait a minute, hey, bro. So I used to start over. Cut that.
So I used to look out for my niggas sometimes when they come through. This nigga was the loudest one in the building. I'm trying to get people out.
Hey, move, bitch, my nigga, the manager. What's up?
He was like P from Baby Boy.
Right there.
Bro, he had our fraternal jackets on in the middle of the thing, like, what's up? Like, waving hand. I'm like, bro, can you just get in line, bro? I got you, bro.
Nope.
Next week, I'm out of there. You giving away food in here. I've been giving away food for a long ass time before that. Come on, you know.
That's my bad. But I said that to say, he was mentioning that. So I went to Marygrove. So I ended up eventually getting kicked out of there. Like, for reasons we not gonna say. But I ended up getting kicked out of there. When I tell you I was at Wayne State every day for like 3 or 4 years, like niggas thought I went to that bitch, bro. Like niggas like, man, bro. Like, hey, nigga, what class you got next year? Nigga, I don't have no class next year, nigga.
Wait a minute.
Watch me say. What, you
wait a minute. Wait a minute, bro.
Watch.
Wait a minute. You didn't go to Wayne.
I swear to God.
No, this nigga
I swear to
this nigga was
God,
getting
bro.
a hood nigga degree in there, bro.
I swear to God, bro.
That nigga had
Like, listen, bro.
UGL on his schedule.
I swear to
Fucking
God. No, bro.
You
And as much as you'd have seen a nigga out in there, down there, bro.
You just like the Wayne State sponsor.
Bro, I never went there, bro. And every
You the
nigga be
student
saying that, bro.
sponsor.
And that's how I know all, like, bro. All
Yeah.
everybody that went through Wayne State, I know them from there, bro. Like, I'm turning up on some Greek shit, on some DJ shit, like all that shit,
He
bro.
really fucked up.
I'm like, you didn't go there?
Never.
What?
Never.
You not? I
Not
said
a class.
I said go Warriors, and you say you was quiet.
That ain't not a class in that bitch, bro.
That's crazy.
Like, that shit just, but
That's
what
fine.
I'm saying. But you got your degree for engineering from Wayne State.
Yep.
And so the question was,
Like what got him into
what
rap?
got
He
you
said
into,
he-
instead of
he-
doing the engineering
He
shit?
said he went to college and all that good shit.
Oh yeah, word. Well, the 2012 BET Cyphers with Eminem, Slaughterhouse, and them. I watched that. I was mad inspired. I was like, I'm gonna write a rap or two. And then my homies was rapping, Ace Boogie and AO2, that Wayne. Yep. Shout out to my boy A. Shout out to my boy A. And it was. I just started rapping after that. I was like, oh, I'm gonna write some rhymes, and then I just started falling in love with the craft of it. But then it was like crazy because I had like developed all these prior skills to it. Like I was drawing first. So like this album cover, like I did the album cover, I was drawing first.
This one?
Yeah. Well, I really do all the covers for real. Any cover that I ever did, really, I do all of them. So I did the album cover. Then it was like I was doing YouTube, so I knew how to edit videos and whatnot. So like TikTok and all this Instagram shit, like that stuff is like just like a smaller YouTube type shit. So it was like when I started doing music, I was like, damn, this is like a combo of everything I already was doing, you know? But I'm still an engineer, but I was just figuring, right, it would be easier to go to school to be an engineer and get engineer checks to support rap than maybe a lot of other stuff. Plus, you can move around a lot with a computer. You can work from home with a computer type shit. I specifically went into computer science. So I was just like, I do these computers, whatever. I be at home. I could be in Florida working. I'd be in Cali working, Texas working, Michigan. This was before COVID. I was like, I'd do anything. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire. So you know what it's time for.
Oh, yeah.
We got to talk about it because I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually surprised about the album, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm surprised.
Okay.
First of all, I gotta shake your hand. You do talk your shit.
Oh yeah.
You got a different way of talking your shit, but I see you a shit talker rapper. Like you a shit talker rapper. I see you. It's just a different way. You talk your shit differently. But first of all, what's your inspiration behind the album first? Because I want to get you to get this. So I got a question for your ass.
Word, hell yeah. Let's see. I called it good luck with that because I feel like that's something you hear before you do some cool shit, while you doing some cool shit, and after you're done doing the cool shit, and you decide that maybe you want to like expand and do something else. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you even say it to yourself. You be like, damn. For example, you be like, I'm about to do something new. Oh, I hope this works. You know what I'm saying? You might like subconsciously say like, oh, I hope this works. It's almost like synonymous to like when people say, oh, you about to do that? Oh, good luck with that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, when I was making this album like 2 years ago, I had decided like during COVID, I was like, oh, I'm gonna produce my songs. So that way, like I could be more efficient. I could put out more music type stuff. And, when I was doing it for 2 years, it was like, well, the first year it was just real hard because I'm like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
2 years to get the craft down. Come on.
2 years.
And
for
when
real.
did you start?
I started in 2020, like right when COVID hit. I was like, okay, I'm gonna build a studio. I'm gonna get it done because I couldn't even really, I was like, I'm gonna make my own beats. And while I was doing it, it was just like the whole time almost. It was like I didn't know if the beats were gonna catch up to the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Because I was strictly rapping, you know what I'm saying? Then I was like, damn. Then I got to engineer on top of it. I got to learn to set up all the studio equipment. I had to learn all of that shit just all through just...
That shit ain't no joke.
And I did it for 2 years before I finally started, in my own mind, making beats that I thought were like cool to work on type shit. So the whole time I'm like, damn, good luck with it. I hope this works out. I hope this works. I hope it catch up. You know what I'm saying? I hope I don't really give up in the process of doing it even, And I could have like did it with a bunch of other people and whatnot, but it really was about like sticking to what I really said. I really said to myself, I was like, dude, if you could make your own music, it's like you automatically know what you want to hear already. So it's like you thinking about breaking rules in certain ways and being real like picky with how certain instruments and your voice fill in on a song.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can get real crafty with it if you know something.
So you wrote and produced every record on it.
Yep. I appreciate it.
That's hard fucking work. Let's not act like it. Let's not act like that ain't hard. And you engineered everything.
Yep.
Another shake.
That's
hard fucking work, bro.
Now,
hard work.
What I want to ask is, okay, you said that you want to do this on your own, so that's why you named it. Like, good luck with that, because that's just subconsciously the first thing come up, right?
Yeah.
So the first project, The Last Balloon.
Yep.
Like, where the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where, explain that.
That, like, what about it? Like, what, like,
The title.
Oh, The Last Balloon. That was like, how do I say? I felt like at the time, when I was making music, there were a lot of like my homies and just people that I didn't even know for real. Like names like, how do I say, like popping up in the city type shit. Like they was doing this, they was doing that, they was doing this, they was doing that, they was doing this. And this was around the time where I did the Friday Night Cypher. So it was actually like right at the tail kind of end of it that I dropped it. Because that was really, I feel like that one of the moments in time that I felt like was real pivotal when people started to really like pay attention to like what I was like had going on type shit. So I was like, oh, I'm like the last balloon. I'm like the last nigga to pop for real. You know what I'm saying? That's what it like felt like. You know what I'm saying? Like, and my last album before that was called Party Favors. And on that album cover, I had a balloon on the cover, but it wasn't pop. So it was just like a red balloon. So it was like a continuation of that.
So I want to go back to the question I had for you. How I know you a shit talk rapper.
Like, I'm ready for this. I'm ready. What he gonna say? Hey.
First of all, he do talk his shit. You know what I'm saying? He talk his shit. You know what I'm saying? But I noticed that you don't. A lot of the songs don't have any hooks. They're just bars. Like you're just trying to get bars out, and like. That's not normally, I know some rappers have done it like Peasy, no hooks and stuff like that. Sure. But like, most of the time, niggas that do that are the shit talk rappers. So that's what like, you kind of like,
woo, my bad, y'all. I had
to be one of those, y'all.
I had to handle some business real quick.
He's gonna bring this bottle out.
My bad, y'all. I had to handle some business.
Like, why no hooks? Like, why verses and why even an album anyway in this climate where it's more like you can drop a single today. You can boom, 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 boom. Like, why your style like that?
Damn, that's a great question.
You didn't know you didn't know I was just.
Man, we do that here, man. You know where the fuck you at, man?
No hooks, all verses. All you give is bars out.
That's what you gotta know. That's what you gotta know.
I swear, yeah. What's crazy is like so the hooks on the songs are, if they are there, I feel like they vary like. You know what I'm saying? I might say it once or twice on the song.
Them bitches be ad-libs. This nigga ad-lib. You don't say this thing as an ad-lib.
Like,
that's a chord. That ain't the chord.
That's what I'm thinking about. Damn, like good luck with that. I say that probably 3 times in the song. Like Player Talk, I feel like that kind of got. And Hushmo is probably the only song. You're right. Like damn near with like a hook for real. Like Hushmo, the very last song is probably the only one with a hook. And like sometimes I don't know. Like when I write songs, bro, I just like really. Let me back up a little bit. I made a lot of songs than just these songs in them 2 years. You know what I'm saying? But like to me, I just picked all the songs that really like stuck with me like emotionally, and I also picked the ones that I felt like had like the strongest, like some of the strongest beats selections. And it's to me, this is more of a album. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, how do I don't think it's about, for me personally. This is about telling a story for real, more so about like I'm trying to like make something catchy, like a catchier vibe. I was going for more of, it's time to talk the shit. Like I worked on this for 2 years
shit.
Straight. Plus, you know what I'm saying? We don't even talk about all the other years, and so it's like I felt like it was just a lot to get off for real. So.
Hey, who you feel on the album? Kind of like you would classify yourself as a lyricist, right?
Yeah.
So like I know you compete to have a better verse. I would hope.
Oh yeah.
I think that's Hysteric's memo. I think so. Who did you have to rewrite any of these verses like on the features? Like, have you ever had to? Has anybody like where you like, all right, let me he might have got me. Is there anybody like that, you know what I'm saying, that you got a feature with that like, all right, bro, got me, all right, damn, we came kind of close.
Yeah, dog, hell yeah. What? Oh man.
He said hell yeah.
Yeah. So, like my nigga Knowledge Mondays. You know Knowledge?
I don't know. I think you dropped his name earlier.
Yeah, bro, man. Y'all got. I'm getting. Man, y'all gotta check him out. He's ill. But yeah, I went to Cali. I was out there kicking it with him. We made a song. I feel like personally, he watched me on that song. I personally feel like that. Maybe like it wasn't all like that, but I personally felt like I got watched on that song. That song ain't even out. The irony is now the truth is really coming out. But it's like, nah. You know what I'm saying? But,
and you a real nigga for saying that. A lot of niggas would say that. A lot of niggas would not have said that.
Did you ever get your lick back though?
We haven't made any more songs.
You gotta do it.
Bro, we do gotta run it back again because it was like I feel like I was just really getting in a groove. Plus I was, you know what I'm saying, I was on some other shit in Cali, bro. I was on some other shit.
Oh,
like,
shit.
I was on some fun.
Let me find out who he was in Cali.
That nigga was in Avalanche Mountains and shit, man. But listen, bro, you know what we didn't do? And that's why I had to like take my little brief intermission.
Okay, I'm ready.
We didn't do the icebreaker, bro.
Oh yeah,
we didn't.
You know what? I think we needed. We never do it at the beginning. We got to start calling the icebreaker because we be waiting.
Well, we didn't play our game, which is the 4 for 4, man. That's what we do, man. The games is legendary, man. And we know we got a little under a half a bottle left, so it's probably about 4 more shots apiece, and that bitch probably 2 more shots. I really don't want to get 2 more fried. But
2 more.
Yeah. I mean,
I feel you. I feel you because that sounds like you fried. You feel what I'm saying? Like 2 more, like that. So you know he does the latest brunch in the country. Trust. Let's not act like he comes to this after that.
No,
you see what the fuck be going on? Let's not act like this shit regular.
He's not lying. That shit.
This shit not regular. Come on,
where you been at?
I ain't been the one.
Right.
And I ain't been the one. But that bitch looked turned up.
And I don't even go there, but I talk to people like it's my shit.
I used to go to church on Sunday.
Hey, listen, I drop curve ring I drop a curve. My bitch got a waffle in her hand. I drop a curve ring on a Sunday.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, bro, this is my man's, right? Like, we partners in this whole shit. Like, I do this shit every Sunday, and this nigga ain't been to one yet, bro.
You gotta go.
I've been knowing this nigga for 10 plus years.
You gotta go.
He ain't been to one.
What's today?
Sunday.
Damn.
That's where I was at before I came here. Nigga,
let's get into the icebreaker, y'all. Let's get into the icebreaker.
You see, like, he let's get
you know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
So, man, we gonna say, like, this edition of 4 for 4 is brought to you by whatever to drink we drinking today. So we on a Neho today. And Hysteric, I'm gonna run down the rules for him in case he does not know. It's called the 4 for 4. Mm-hmm. And for instance, I would say, hey, Hysteric, name 4 things on the table.
Okay.
You'll have 4 seconds to name 4 things on the table. You know what I'm saying? So
sure. If
you do happen to get it right, me and Spooty will take a shot.
I'm about to say, don't say gladly.
Yeah.
I won't gladly. I won't gladly take this motherfucker, but I'm gonna take this motherfucker.
If you happen to not answer in 4 seconds, which I don't think you will, then you will take your shot. You know.
Yeah, I love
it. I want you to understand, anytime when you feel like the pressure is too much and you can't do it, just tap on that table. Hey man, you know what? I'm straight, y'all.
But don't get that question wrong and then be trying to tap out.
Yeah.
Once
you answer, boom. Once you start answering, it boom. But you tap out ahead of time. I'm straight. Pineapples, whatever. You know, we can do it like that.
I'm on it.
All right, bet. So we're gonna do this, man. We're gonna pull up the timer, and I want you to see it, like 0 hours, 0 minutes, 4 seconds, like boom. So we're gonna leave it like that.
4 seconds.
4 seconds. That's
4 for 4.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
now we gonna keep it general. you know, like just like to keep you on your feet, right? So you went to Wayne State, you graduated, you got your degree, so you smart nigga. Name 4 states on the East Coast.
Oh shit. New York, Maine, Philly,
Yeah!
He got me.
And I was almost scared because he ran through the first
You
three.
asked to engineer this.
I'm like,
The fuck?
shit.
This is why.
Well,
This is why, nigga. Yeah.
scared one in.
Scared for my life.
Scared
Don't
for my
be.
life.
I got you. Why you, bro? Have I let you down yet?
Bless him, Jesus.
Hey, yeah, nigga. But we'll
Yeah, we don't proceed to the
yeah,
proceedings.
yeah,
Got proceeded.
This episode is brought to you by WeGonnaFuckEmUp.com. Watch this.
Here we are.
Oh, here we go. Don't worry.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Now, mind you, whenever you want to tap out, I know you got that weed in you too, so
Hey,
I know how it is,
balance.
nigga. We had a nigga on here sleep.
No, dog.
You remember that joke? No, not sleep, but
Oh yeah,
dog was through, like,
Yeah, I seen him when he said,
off a
"I gotta
dog
come back. I
nap.
gotta be drunk next time."
Yeah. So you've been in Michigan your whole life?
Yep.
What side of town?
West side.
West side?
Mhm.
Cool. All right, we're gonna do it like this, right? Name 4 Michigan
Mm-hmm.
sport teams.
The Lions, the Pistons, the Tigers, the Red Wings. Oh, look like y'all gotta come on, man. Chop it up, man. Meet the Connect. Meet the Anejo.
Meet the neighbor.
I don't think nobody got it.
Nobody got
That
it.
was pretty
That's the way I fuck them up on that one. Because they be like, they say the Pistons, they say the Tigers, and then they say the Pistons and the Tigers, and they be stuck.
Yep, I almost lost at the Red Wings. I'm like, damn, hockey.
Yeah.
Shit.
I was losing. I almost lost on that. For sure. That was a good
Man, we
question.
don't really drink that early. We usually drink on the last one. Because I'm trying to help out niggas. But, all right, now you done fucked
I'm the
up.
first one to turn the tables, man.
You think.
That's it.
All right. West side nigga, right?
Yes, sir.
Name 4 West Side Detroit rappers.
Boy, it's bad. It's bad. It's everybody from the East. Everybody I'm thinking of off
Nigga, you could at least say it yourself.
myself. I could say that. I guess I got one. Well, besides me.
What? Big
Oh, sorry.
Shine,
I said,
Hysteric,
see?
Payroll,
Payroll is from the West Side.
Kid.
It's a
This kid from the West. I almost said it.
Puritan.
I didn't know if he was from the. I thought he was from the. I was like, is he from the East?
Puritan. He from Puritan.
Damn. But ain't most of them on the East
Joy
though.
Road.
The
It's a nine.
all the double A cash out niggas is West Side niggas.
Well, it's bad, y'all.
And that nigga say
I could have named all them.
It's all good, man.
Cash, no, yep, Cash Down, West
It's
Side.
all good, man. Baby money.
Baby Money, yeah. Los and Nutty. Who else? Let me see. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you wanna?
No, we good.
Dex. Long live Dex. Yes.
Damn, it's a lot of.
This number 4 though, right?
Yeah,
T?
that's it.
Yep, T Grizzly. Yep, Joy Road niggas. Courtney Bell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exit 9.
It's a lot. KD's. Yeah, it's a long list. of niggas.
Yeah.
Look at
It's all
that.
good.
y'all.
All right, but you got a chance to redeem yourself. Nah, this is just because I want to see if you're really smart because you fucking me up with the other one, right?
See.
Name, and this nobody has beaten this question yet.
All right.
I'm 3 for 3 on this question.
No, I really like the question. What we got?
Name 4 sports
Yes.
that do not include a ball.
Track, NASCAR, horseback riding.
You out of there.
You're out of there, bucko!
But do you hear the choices?
Yeah! Hey, what's crazy is nobody has said none of them 3.
Horseback riding?
Nobody
Horseback
said
riding. I was
that.
like the Derby.
I was like, damn, is NASCAR a sport? I'm thinking in my head like NASCAR.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck it was. Man.
Yeah. I
That's
could've
4
said
for
hockey.
4. Hey, that question is 4 for 4.
I could've said hockey.
On this episode, you
Could've said
could
hockey.
have.
That's
You
not
could have. On
Damn.
this episode of 4 for 4, that question is 4 for 4. So
Oh, yeah.
nobody can do it.
Yeah.
Nobody can do it. Nobody can do it.
You made it though.
You made it through the 4. Now take your prize.
I will.
Now you gotta take your prize, man.
So
shit, man.
We mentioned the Friday Night Cypher. You know, that was DJ BJ's thing for the radio.
Shout out BJ.
What was that experience like? And
I know some niggas in there.
Like, yeah, speak to that experience. Because I don't think it's anything like that around right now. No. Hell no.
Not for real. Like, it's like...
His shit was consistent.
Yeah, but
it really was.
Speak to that. Like, why did you even do it? What was the... And we got to talk about the battle, too.
Oh, yeah. That's funny. Yeah, I was encouraged at the time by a friend of mine to go up to the Cypher. And I was like, I was like, oh, I'm not ready this, I'm not ready, whatever, but it was just, I just ended up going up there, and I did good the first time, did great the second time, third time was good. I was like, well, I got 7 more weeks to go before I make it into the core, you know what I'm saying? So I did the last 7 weeks and eventually made it in.
You made it into the core?
Yep.
Let me tell you something, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I used to listen to that shit, like, when it was happening, and then it's like, used to name the same niggas like the core. Who is the core?
Oh yeah.
Like, and it's like a lot of niggas be low key niggas though, but be spitting that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
man, it was
lyricist niggas. Like,
man, they was all, and that was the thing about it was like, I also kept going because it was like, damn, it was like how you say like iron sharpening iron type stuff. I was like, damn, like these niggas is elite, but it was like a mind fuck for me personally at first because when I first got to the Cypher, we was just talking about backpack rappers. We was just talking about street rappers. Ooh. Bro, I was the only backpack rapper, bro. I'm the only one. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like culture shock almost. Just like feeling like the black sheep type thing. But it was like, it was a good. I love challenges. You know what I'm saying? That's part of why like I'm an engineer also, because like all it is puzzles kind of.
Figuring out how shit work.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like a challenge. It's like a mental thing. So it's like So but what's interesting though is like after I made it into the core, I started seeing more backpack rappers start to come up to the station like towards like the end of it, like Young Muncie and a bunch of other niggas started coming up. Mike Phelps came up there. All type of shit. Not to say like. I'm like, but I will say,
nigga, talk your shit.
For real though.
No, nigga, talk your shit.
For real though. You right. Hey,
talk your shit.
Talk your shit.
Good luck with that, man.
Talk your shit, man.
Let niggas know it's still okay to have physical hard copies, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, the streets aren't. The thing is, like, people, if you go to a show, right? Like, niggas like to say, for example, I don't like doing shows. I don't like performing for free. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they are worth being paid for their efforts and their talents, which I don't discredit that. But would you also not say that perhaps when you go to these things for free, that you go in there and you setting yourself up to not get no money? Because you don't have no CDs or nothing. It ain't nothing to get on stage. I get on stage every time, bro. And I'd be like, I tell niggas you can pay whatever you want for the CD. For real.
Just throw a nigga something.
But you know what ends up happening is most people end up giving you at least $10.
Yeah.
I bought the CDs, 100 of them for $90. So you sell 9 CDs.
You got your cheese back.
You already got it back. And you still got 90 more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like...
To do whatever you want with them.
And you put your social media on the back. You know what I'm saying? It's like an upgraded business card. You got your social media, the website on the back. You put your logos and your trademarks on the back, whatever. And it's easy, bro. I was in the car one day on TikTok Live listening to the album.
TikTok Live?
Yeah, TikTok got live, bro. And let me tell you how cold TikTok Live is. You get on TikTok Live, bro, and people like what you're doing, they'll send you money, bro.
Yeah.
Like through the live. Like
you can do it on Facebook with the badges, right?
It's like it's just same shit, bro. Like same shit. But that shit
social media is the way of life.
I'm
telling you.
But you was on TikTok Live?
And I was in there listening to it. I had the car door open and I was listening to the album and the dude was walking by. He was like, oh yeah. He was like, what you listening to? I'm like, oh yeah, shit. He was like, is that you? I was like, yeah. He was like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give you a CD, whatever. He was like, shit, I'm gonna give you some cheese. It just be shit like, it's not like you gonna come up a million maybe, but it's like don't set yourself up to not get no bread. It's one thing to they not giving no bread. It's another thing to set yourself up to not get some bread. Then, even if you're getting bread, you could get more bread by having the CDs on top of the money they paid you to show up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
don't walk in the venue with your foot in your ass already.
hey,
Get you a CD, something to sell. Even if you get booked for free, like have something where you can get some fucking money, man.
Set it up, man.
Because a lot of these niggas is not doing. Like I said, I can't tell you the last time I seen a nigga hand me a physical CD.
That's what people always also say, and it make you stand out. You know what I'm saying? Like whether or not. So when niggas start getting CDs,
talk your shit.
Trendsetter.
We not gonna look over the battle. You versus Flu, right?
Yes, sir.
So. Was there a winner? I seen your clip. You know what I'm saying? Was there a picked winner? Do you feel like you got that, or what? How did it come about? Like, how did y'all even battle and come about? Was that on some like bullying you because you just got into the core type shit, or what?
That's. I love that. I love that. So no, there was not a picked winner. Yes, I won.
How you know? How you know if it would have picked?
Flu!
It wasn't a picked winner, but in my opinion, which
the other nigga gonna say he lost?
No. In fact, he said that he won, and I like that. That's what you should say. You know what I'm saying? So, in my own opinion, which in almost my double opinion is almost the only one that really, really matters at the end of the day. I won. You know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit.
I'm serious. People gotta.
Spooty got 2 rounds for you right now. What's up?
Hey, come on.
No, I don't.
Spooty got 2 rounds.
I told you he talking shit. I told you he talking shit. I can't compete with this shit right now. I gotta go. I'm going to the hyperbolic time chamber first, and now I'm gonna come back to you. I might have something then, but right now, no, man. My knees is bad.
Okay,
my knees and my elbows is bad, bro.
Hey, bro. Look, you gotta have that tunnel. You gotta have that tunnel vision when you're doing something. Sometimes you gotta be like,
Big fact, bro. So like, how did the battle start? Like, what the fuck?
It was not because he was bullying me, and if anything, it was almost the other way around. It was like it wasn't like I was bullying necessarily. It was like, okay, this is exactly what happened. He posted a clip of him battling somebody, watched the dude he was battling. I commented and said, "You wouldn't do this to me." That's what I said. So
you was trolling?
But here was
You was trolling.
I was trolling.
You was trolling.
I was trolling, but it also was like,
you ain't gonna troll Flu.
Okay.
You ain't gonna troll Flu like that.
Hell no. But that's why. But listen, that's why. Look, I had just made it into the court at this point, so I'm really kicking it with everybody now, right? And I felt like, for me personally, I felt like the energy was like, man, y'all not trying to battle Flu though. Y'all not trying to do this. Y'all not trying to do that. So it was more like I wanted to just do what people say you shouldn't do.
Yeah.
It was more like that. It wasn't even about him. It was just about like the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like it was almost more synonymous to me like when I first came down to the Cypher, being the only backpack rapper. Like that was like a challenge that was similar.
They still did where you had to be outside in the hallway first to get into the other room.
Right. And then I felt like, let me just put the flip side. I felt like I also had talked, bro, I feel like I had, at this point, I was going down there talking so crazy. It was like Zaytoven recorded me. I had motherfucking met everybody. You know what I'm saying?
The clips was going crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. The clips was going crazy. I seen them.
I done met and I talked to everybody, and I felt like I was like, okay, like, at what point does Hysteric and the backpack nigga get like some type of? Because I feel like I'm here, but I'm not feeling like I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so what do we have to do? Do we have to like be bar for bar with the best nigga? Let's do it.
Definitely.
Let's go.
We don't respect y'all going to block and knock the biggest nigga out.
Right.
Yeah.
Just on some, and I felt like it would be a good challenge because like people, I feel like people go into battles thinking like, oh, that nigga think he whack, that nigga think he this. I didn't think he was whack. I thought it was gonna be a good challenge, so it was like, fuck it.
That's bro. That's good mindset, bro.
Mm-hmm.
For real, man. That's fire. Flu. He said he got that.
Flu, we need to do that song, man.
Huh?
You seen it?
I seen his clip.
So do you think you won?
I didn't see Flu clip. His clip, he was talking this shit.
So,
I didn't see Flu clip. You know what I'm saying? And I might have seen it back, huh?
I said, you think you won?
You seen them both?
You seen them both?
No, I just see his.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't see Flu clip, so I don't know.
Oh.
But no, he was talking some shit.
And the thing, what you say about like when you say you walked in there, and you the backpack rappers. Like, I done seen some like we used to like we done took a couple niggas down the Cypher, like try to get them on type shit. Like, and I know the type of niggas that'll be like this the hardcore niggas. I done shot a nigga. I sell dope niggas. I fuck all the hoes bitches, but it's rarely the like you know what I'm saying. The back, if you want to put it in cat, but it's rarely the backpack niggas on there that make it through there. So that in itself is an accomplishment. Like you know what I'm saying. So shout out to you for that shit. I done seen some niggas I thought was hard on that bitch and didn't make it out that lobby type shit.
Big facts. And you went back to that lobby how many times? 7 or 10? How many total weeks?
You got 10. You gotta make. You make it out the lobby the first time. Once you make it in the room, right? You gotta stay in the room. Like you do some bullshit. Either you cuss, they gonna kick you the fuck out. You whack as hell, they gonna kick you the fuck out. Yeah. Type shit. So you gotta hold your own once you make it out that lobby.
And they only out of all the people that battled in the lobby, which would typically be average like 15 people maybe, they only picked 3 people every time. So you had to be top 3 for 10 weeks straight every time. So it was definitely, I was like, oh, this is a challenge for real. But after like the 3rd one, I was like, yeah,
this my shit.
It's over. I was like, I'm not gonna lose at this point. Like I don't want to go back.
You was pledging.
If you lost, you had to go back to 0. If you didn't make top 3 one time, if you missed a Friday, just on some, I'm not coming.
Yeah.
Nope.
DJ BJ, you was pledging these niggas. We ain't gonna act like you was. That's what this shit was. You was pledging these niggas, bro. 10 weeks in that deal. Oh, gotta be top 3. Niggas better gonna be top 3 2 times in a row, nigga. You had the niggas do 10?
10.
Shout out to the Friday Night Cypher, man. That was
shout out to
legit.
BJ, man.
And if we was around then, like the winner or whoever would probably get an interview with us or a freestyle. So who knows?
Like that shit really like changed the culture and the rapping shit, bro. Like it gave niggas a shot to really like.
Yeah, I did.
I swear.
What's the word? Expose their talent type shit. Like,
shout out to BJ because he, you know, even today, like I'm sure I've seen like Pizza Cat.
Yeah, we going down there Monday.
Yep. I'm gonna go tomorrow for sure. You know, he, the brands, all the bit. Like somebody said one day, he damn near like the P Diddy. Was that y'all low key? Y'all say he was like the low key the P Diddy of the city? No. That was my man's. PC had said that. But he was like, damn, BG, you low key like the P Diddy of the city or something. Like you and this bitch. Like,
let me tell you, bro, that nigga's a solid nigga too. Like, bro, look, let me tell you, bro.
Solid.
And I ain't never tell nobody this story, right? But fuck it, just fuck it, cause he a real nigga, right?
Hey, exclusive.
I'm motherfucking I had a MacBook, bro, and for some reason, I don't know, like one day my shit just crashed, everything, like I couldn't open my shit, like my shit was in Chinese, it was just fucked up, and I don't know what the fuck happened, but I didn't have nothing. I had to get a new computer, all that shit, new hard drive, everything, nigga. And BJ was the only nigga I knew in the city that I knew like have like everything that I would need, like type shit. So I called a nigga, I hit him up like, hey bro, I got a couple $100 for you, like, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna charge me? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me copy your hard drive, cause I got a gig in like 2, 3, 4 days. Like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I need to just. He was like, nigga, what? Charge you? Like, nigga, you my dog. Like, nigga, come through the studio, drop that shit up. I had your shit right, nigga. 2 days later, nigga, my shit loaded up, like everything I needed. I'm ready to work, like off the love. You feel me? Like, I wasn't expecting the nigga to do that. I ain't asking him to, hey man, I was willing, like, hey, what you gonna charge me for that, nigga? Like, but it's like the relationship I got with that nigga, like, that's my dog. Like, he called me, whoa. I called him, we on, like, touch, man.
For sure. He's so cool, bro. That was a great story. Let me tell you, dog, just to add to the stories, shout out to BJ. Man, I was talking to him. It was my 9th week. The week before, I made it to the 10th week, right? So I told him, I was talking to him one day, and he was like, yeah, so you about to about to make corn next week, whatever. Ooh, I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? One more week type shit. He was like, yeah, you in here. He's like, so
DJ.
he's like, so what you he's like, so what you what you trying to do type shit, like with this music shit or whatever, like what you need type shit. I was like, honestly, I feel like at the time I was like, I feel like I need like a producer to work with or something like that. Like I need I'm trying to like connect with somebody for real type shit. And so I told him, he's like, oh, producer, he was like, for sure. Bro, I came in the 10th week. You know who the fuck came in? Zaytoven. Nigga, what?
Oh, you said you need that? Oh,
I got that. I got
maybe
that.
it just happened, but he set it the fuck up that he came there. And bro, when the beat came on, when we was in the room, when the beat came on, he was like, all right, beforehand, he was like, look, y'all, we don't know how long, Zay gonna be here, you trying to rap, make sure you get on. He played the first beat, bro. He's like, who trying to set it off? He looked right at me real quick. And I was like, and I just stepped up. I didn't even know what the fuck I was about to say type shit. And that shit went out. He ended up put me on his Instagram, Zaytoven, all type shit. It was cool.
Chances make champions.
Why BJ give you that sign language though?
Yeah,
he said
that's what you needed, right?
He kind of did a scare. He did look like he was. All I remember was just moving, bro. I was like, boom, stepped right up, and that was it. So shout out to BJ. He's for sure solid in a lot of ways.
Game big brother, pay attention, man.
Hey, real.
So listen, we got the last balloon out. Boom. We got good luck with that out.
Right now, that's the new project.
Right now, go get that. We posted on the page so y'all can check it out. Right here.
This just ain't no cover. This real life.
It's real life.
Hey.
So what's next?
Shoot. I just hope to keep pushing the boundaries. I want to put out a new tape or two this year. You know what I'm saying? Like this one is like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna put out some more shit this year for sure. And I hope to like do shit even outside of the city, just like expand. You know what I'm saying? Like I like being here, but I also wanna, see where else I can go. Not necessarily move per se, but I'm gonna move around. You know, so I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing.
You want to get back to doing that wild shit in Cali?
You feel me?
I do.
Avalanche City.
Hey, Cali is crazy.
Crazy, nigga. So listen, tell them where they can find you on Instagram or social media.
Oh yeah. Follow me everywhere at Hysterical with a V instead of an A. So that's Hysteric VL on everywhere. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So.
And you want to know something? I always thought it was Hysteric. I thought the VL was just some extra shit.
Oh yeah.
I did not know it was hysterical.
Yeah, because I couldn't get hysterical, so I put the V because ASAP Rocky at the time was doing VSVP. So it was almost like I was like at the time like people like recognized if you was like a fan of ASAP, you recognized that the V's were really A's. So I was like, I'm gonna just do the V, kind of like ASAP. So shout out to ASAP.
Go.
Yep.
Drop the gem, drop the clues bomb, one of the clues, whatever.
I don't think I ever told anybody that.
I always thought it was Hysteric.
Yep.
Because on the Cypher.
I knew about the hysterical though.
Because it's kind of.
But I'm like, I just thought it was like, alright, he cut it short.
Because even on the Cypher, when I said it on the Cypher, I was like, Hysteric in the middle. I never thought.
You learn something new every day.
I'm telling you. For real.
I'm DJ out of control, the wild boy of the city. And I just figued that out today.
This your favorite School aka the neighborhood supporter.
And we got Hysterical.
Oh yeah, I'm really I'm Hysteric, but my Instagram is Hysterical.
Alright, now I feel a lot better.
You get it. Yeah.
I feel a lot better.
Right,
now.
okay. I get what you said.
Goddamn.
Hysteric, we good luck with that, man. Meet the connect. I appreciate
Hey
y'all,
man, listen. Hey, good luck with that. Go get it on all platforms.
Everywhere.
This is Meet the Connect 313, man. We out of here.
Yeah.